Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the featured contracts. And today's contract, right for the picking, set on Haven Island. So today's briefing, it is said that a worker who once died in the underground facility was angry that Haven never cared for his safety. And once a year he haunts the server room and takes revenge on his former colleagues. This is all superstition, of course, but it serves our client's interest to make sure certain people believe this, so make it happen. And today's contract has been supplied to us courtesy of Kevin Rudd. So today we have 5 targets, all of which must be killed whilst wearing the gas mask suit from the underground facility, and must all be killed unarmed. So for this I have opted to bring with me my silenced pistol and a vial of sedative poison, as we're going to be using the ventilation system. So, right from the start, off the bat, I really should have picked a closer starting location, because we need to make our way from the pier where we are to the villa at the back of the map. So we're going to have to run all the way there. So I recommend, if you have the mastery level, you could start your mission at the villa already, or at least nearby. So once we get to the villa, we're going to run down the side just in the sea so we can avoid the camera on our right. We're going to vault over the wall where there's a gap in the fence, collect the newspaper from in front of us. We're going to select our silenced pistol, and we're going to take out the surveillance system by shooting through the open window and the lattice work. We're then going to select our newspaper, and we're going to throw our newspaper at the foot of the stairs there. We're also going to collect up that newspaper, because that will come in handy again shortly. So once we have our newspaper in hand, we're going to make our way a nice safe distance and await the guard, who is on his way over to investigate the noise. And once he's under the stairs, we can render him unconscious. We can then take his outfit, and we can make our way to the rear of the villa and out to the seating area next to the pool, where we will find ourselves on a coffee table a key card. And with that key card in hand, we're going to retrace our steps back down to the side of the villa and back into the bushes, and against the rear wall here we will find a key card slot that will open the secret entrance to the server facility. And we're going to just descend down the ladder here all the way to the bottom. We're going to select our newspaper once again, make our way along the corridor, and we're going to go up the stairs ahead of us and into the control room. So at this point we need to time this next little section quite well. So we need to wait for these two guys here in front of us to finish their conversation and disperse. And we also need the young lady you can see on the left to be over more to the left. She has 2 stops where she is now, and another console off to the left. And you can see she's just off to that left console now. So that's where we need her to be. We now need these two to separate, which they are doing. So we can crouch down, approach the guy in the central console, knock him out, target the guy who walked away and throw our newspaper at his head, and then quickly run up behind the young lady and render her unconscious. So with everybody in the control room under our command, we can now make our way to the ventilation machine, drop our sedative poison into the ventilation machine, and it's at this point where it is a 50-50 chance that you will lose your silent assassin rating. You will likely lose it at this point anyway, but depending on who has seen a body, because that's what's happened, If it's one of the targets, then when you kill them, you'll get your green crossguard silenced pistols back. So once everybody is unconscious and we've turned off the ventilation, we're going to make our way down to the locker room and put on the gas mask. And then all we have to do now is proceed around the server facility and locate our 5 targets. And then all we have to do is snap their necks one after the other. So that's number 2 down. And hopefully one of these people is one of the people who's seen a body, and we'll get our silent assassin rating back. But like I said, it is 50-50 whether that will happen or not. It is completely random as to who spots a body and whether it affects your silent assassin rating. So 4 down, 1 more to go, and there we go. So 5 targets eliminated in a melee kill whilst wearing the gas suit. So all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape. So we're going to make our way back up to the main villa area the same way we came in. We're going to re-don our suit before vaulting back over the wall. I suppose you could go for the seaplane exit. It is the closer of the 2 exits, but I decided to go for the safest exit, which is the life raft underneath the bar area. It's a bit further away, but it is the safer option. So there we go, that's another featured contract completed. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.